Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crash Panuka 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Crash Insane Trilogy Edition. So, I decided I would do something a little bit different. Something some people may or may not know about me on the side is that I like doing a lot of random weird challenge type stuff that just it's actually been responsible for some of my my upload holes in the past. So I would get distracted with those. So I think, you know what, I've gone through Crash a bazillion times. Let's make this one interesting. So I'm going to try to complete as much of this game as possible without spinning. That next button there, no spin. And just because, like, if there's a spin that happens because of an animate cinematic or whatever, like that doesn't count. Okay, like as long as I'm not pressing the button. Because yeah, otherwise I would have technically already lost. Because the beginning technically starts with a spin. Like, you might not think that, but then you start seeing stuff like this. And you remember, oh, like that one's not too bad because you can just jump over it. I can think of a few examples off the top of my head that are going to be kind of rough. I'm going to be using a lot of that move with the belly flop. I just know. I will complete as much as I reasonably can, but if there's stages that I just obviously can't do, I'm not really gonna lose sleep over it. Alright, skip a cutscenes because that's not what I'm here for. Otherwise I would have shown you the opening. Alright, well, good news for me, this stage is built with the intention of you not having to break things. I know this because the blue gem, you have to beat the level without spinning. Or not, sorry, without breaking boxes. Which is very similar in practice. So let's go and get that. I know I can still slide, like I should be doing that more, like it moves faster. Like it's marginally faster since I can't slide spin, but you know. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm good. I almost trapped myself in there. Uh-oh, not again. Okay, good. It's so much easier when you can spin. It says if you do a spin at the top of a slide jump, you can you get a little more height. That is true in the original. It's true in the Insane Trilogy. We're going back to start a level because I want to see if I can get the other gem too. That didn't feel right before. All right. Okay. I can't remember any enemies in this game that would specifically require a spin, but I'm very scared there's going to be like one random variant in like the last homeworld that I'm just not thinking of. Just thinking with that because like it's not the one so far. So yeah, no. Yeah, like most enemies you can beat with a jump or a slide. Which I already know, like, beating the game without either of those moves is not gonna happen. Jumping, it's a platformer. Of course you need that. For sliding, there's certain paths in later levels that require you to duck. Theoretically, I could tried to make the claim of doing it without crawling, or I guess like you could crawl but not slide, but I don't know, like that's playing the semantics a little too much for my liking. Come on, there we go. Alright, bonus round, let's go. Oh yeah, I got an achievement because I haven't actually gone through Crash 2 in my, my PC version. I went through a bit of Crash 1 and that was it. One, there we go. 45. I'm very worried about what some of the levels are going to be like. Like, there's not a lot of hazards now that I think are worth worrying about too much. Now is not the box. Oh no. Where's the box? I'm not used to having to be precise. Okay. I'm just thinking, like. Okay, so technically this enemy doesn't require spitting, but like. The bees in the fourth home, well, like I remember that, I was like, oh no. That's going to be a struggle. Of course, if this ends up being like super easy, and I'm just stung, then of course, I'm gonna go for. Oh, yeah. Like, of course, I'm gonna try to make it more difficult with a follow-up. Like, maybe I will attempt the no spinning or sliding, assuming it wouldn't be outright impossible. Didn't even have to destroy that, I just felt like it. Okay. Almost at the 2D section. I was planning to get the red gem here, but I just remember they changed it in the same trilogy so that it's floating like 10 miles in the air. Like in the PS1 version, you can just jump up and get it. You can't even see it anymore until you go up on the spring. They're like, yeah, no, but you're not getting your shenanigans this time. It's a shame, I love shenanigans. So far, it's just been a little slow. But again, like, this is the early stuff. I wouldn't expect this part to be hard. I lost my masks. Come on, there we go. Come on. Oh, well. Finished one level, nearly finished with two, and so far it hasn't been too difficult. Even for 100%, although this isn't the part I was worried about. Yeah, no, like, if you want to see the hard stuff, skip forward like 30 minutes to an hour. What did I miss? Oh, you know what? No, I know what I missed. I'm being very careful here. It's close to here. All that careful platforming. You know, that's what I missed. I fell at the very last thing I could have fallen to. Jump. If I could refine the jump button to like artsy or something, I would. I'm so scared I'm gonna accidentally hit spin while I'm jumping. Like for sliding, I'm using RBs. That's not an issue. But... there we go. Grateful this isn't the original Crash 1, where you had to do it all in one life. I still think that was really mean. Okay. Going. I don't know why the game is spreading such blatant misinformation. You don't press the spin button to boost. What a monster do you think I am? You know what, let's try and finish the level. Never mind. I was gonna go for the timer one, but dying despawns the timer, so and I'll go for the gem instead. Yeah, stacks like this is what I was worried about. I can't spin it. It's on a 2D plane, so I can't jump around it. Okay, now I got it. Okay. Like, they're throwing stuff like that at me, or, you know, mind you, in a bonus round, but still. There we go. Oh, achievement unlocked again. Yeah, down in the rough. Okay, sure. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, let's get this. Go back to the beginning. I remember that little puzzle. You just gotta go forward a bit. Take the platform. Like, it still looks like an end of level. There's no reason for it to. It just does. Is there a box here? There is. There we go. 74 to 74. Okay, and there is another gem you can get here too for being speedy. I'm gonna move on for now, but that is an option. I'll probably come back for it before I take on Peru. Speaking of this, remember I should go to Crash Dash. Because I have no Aku masks. In the dash stages, get rid of your masks. I can only assume that the masks would have stopped the boulders. Thankfully, these levels are... Oh, never mind. I say these levels are custom made for sliding, but like, oh no. I don't know if it's this level or the one in the second warp room, but there's one that's going to be really bad. Because they put a bunch of boxes all over the place just before the end. These very well might be where the completionist side comes to an end. Whoop. Fruit. Alright. Does belly flop work here? I think this is where my completionist run dies. And well, I can't complete it anyway. I'll come back if I find out some secret trick to getting crates between metal blocks, but... Till then, like, I think I can safely say those are made for spinning. Uh-oh. No, it is here. Go, go, go. What am I doing? I can't complete the level anyway. Besides, the boulder would have broken them all. You know, the real question is, how long until I get something like that block combination in an actual level that I need to progress? I'm glad this game at least like has the slide function. Like when I inevitably try this with Crash 1, like that's not gonna be an option. Crash 1 is gonna boil down entirely like the mask usage. It's like, what else can you do? It's sliding and jumping, like that's the game. Or like that game is like infamously like very 2D. So you can't even try doing like fancy jumps. Okay, jumps up. Crystals on the left, I remember this. Since I already know I can't 100% the game currently, I'm not really gonna like. I'll still go for like say like the colored gems because those are like special challenges. I think that's a happy medium. Well, honestly, I'm just gonna kind of run into an actual obstacle. It's like, yeah, no, like I can't do anything about this. If it was Crash 3, I could have, because this Super Body Slam could have destroyed it. I'm pretty sure. Come on. Thank you, mole rat. I keep playing this like it's a PS1 game. I can't do that. There we go. On to Ripper, which is going to be played the exact same as normal. You can slide into Ripper just as easily as you can spin. Pretty sure you can jump too, so yeah, there's no difference. Oh yeah, that's right. Insane Trilogy changed it. The Ripper Root gate is an actual gate now. You don't go on the elevator. PS1 game, you have to use the elevator. Right. I have nothing better to do, so I must crawl. No rule against crawling. I mean, again, there's no rule against it. I have no mouth and I must crawl! One of these days I'm doing like that full Crash Bandicoot series crawling retrospective. For no other reason than say, like, how long will it actually take? Just to beat the game's 20% crawling. How much of it's even possible? Oh. Well, glad I wasn't actually doing the challenge right there. That wasn't me. That was one of those cinematics I was talking about. Okay, so we're on to Warp Room 2, or we will be. Now we're on to Warp Room 2. Okay, so I'm immediately going to unlock Coco. And I'm going to immediately swap over to her. Anyone that is familiar with Crash Insane Trilogy challenges knows exactly why I'm switching to her. Short answer, she has a specific ability that Crash does not have. That may help with getting past roadblocks. Although, honestly, part of me kind of wants to ban that ability because it's basically a get-out-of-jail-free card. Anyone that hasn't seen the challenges is also probably going, what are you talking about? Their movesets are identical. And you are right. The movesets are identical. I'm not talking about the movesets. I said ability. I've been waiting for a situation where I could actually like take advantage of it. Uh-oh. Only one. That, yeah. Want a red gem for that, which I could go and get. You get on the second warp room normally. Waiting for like, a wall of boxes. Preferably a wall of boxes that isn't obstructed by a weird camera angle or a line of enemies. No ice. No, that one over there, that'll work. I gotta defeat this thing. So, the interesting ability about Coco is she has a unique idle animation that involves her taking her phone, having it overload, and blow up. The explosion of that phone actually destroys things. It causes damage. It has its own hitbox. That is why I want Coco. Shivering is definitely taking priority on the idle animations. But I do know this animation triggers. I think it's like once or twice a minute. Okay, she's just using this one animation, or I guess swapping between the two animations, shivering and blowing into her hand. I'm gonna give her another minute. But yeah, it just seems like she's swapping between the two. Move her over a little bit. Shivering and breathing through her hand again. Okay. Doesn't look like she's gonna do anything else. It's not like that. Like, I can only assume that either some patch came out that got rid of the ability, unlikely, or the shiver animation, these snow levels overrides that animation, which, if that happens, that is a bad sign for Cold Hard Crash, if anything shows up there. I guess I can test in Air Crash, which is the next level. But test there if the animation works. I'm just gonna idle right here and see. He's not shivering. Okay, she's just looking around all goofy. Used her laptop. Okay. All the animations she didn't want to use before, it's a good sign. I think she might be on loop. Oh. Well, that one wasn't played before. Come on. Okay, these look around ones are obviously the most common. Wait for the phone one. Come on. It is not playing. Okay, she's looping. I'm just gonna move on. I don't know if they got rid of the animation or if it's just very, very unlikely and I'm just that unlucky. Shame I got my masks here. Because I wanted death abuse. It is the best way to travel in the Crash game, after all. Okay, don't get that checkpoint. Well, that's not the death abuse I had in mind. But that just means I'm going to be wasting 2 lives instead of just 1. Okay, try this again. I was reckless last time. Yeah, like you can still make that. Okay, I got the crystal. That was not on purpose. I'm not sure what they did in Insane Trilogy. Like, I feel like they did make it easier to do jumps, but I'm just not good at it. There. Whatever. Unlock the secret warp. Which does qualify as finishing the level. And because I got the crystal too, like, yeah, like I don't have to go back. Let's go get that red gem. Not a good start. Okay. Okay. Oh, extra lives. Floral, nice. Oh, random mask just sitting out in the open. Give me the random mask flying out in the middle of nowhere. They did that a lot in Crash 1. They barely do it at all in 2. I don't think they do it at all in 3. It's just really funny when they do end up doing that. And twice in one mission to boot. The first one was hidden like they're ashamed of it. Uh-oh, not again. Okay. This isn't even like the spin challenge kicking in. This is just the suddenly bad at games because it's 3 in the morning bad. Okay. And there you go. But if you can't tell, like, yeah, like, I'm getting very impatient here. Like, this isn't hard. It's just really easy to screw up. There is a difference. I'm pretty sure you could probably just make that jump without even using the springs, but... Uh-oh, nope. Ice physics is trying to kill me. Almost at the end. There it is. There. Now it's just regular snow go. Alright, and jump. Let's just finish the stage. That's 2 color gems. The only real roadblock I've had so far, as far as like the no spinning part, is that one bonus route, which is a bonus, so it's optional. Yeah. Alright. Might as well take off the animal lovers and get the extra lives. There it is. Which, yes, you can get extra lives by just abusing that poor bear. It works in the original too. Yeah, like there are some levels here that you have to direct to crash. The game just won't let you push and go. Namely vehicle levels like Polar, which is mechanically at least a vehicle. Anyway, you cannot jump in these levels in the first place, so nothing special here. Well, there's the crystal. Is the broken combo system still in play? Okay, so for those who don't know what I'm talking about, in the PS1 version of the game, there is a hidden combo meter. Where, like, if you land a certain number of hits or defeat a certain number of enemies without touching the ground, the game will give you something like, at most, a player will probably get an extra life. Probably get a few Wumpa Fruits from that. If you ever got Wumpa Fruits or lives from jumping on enemies, that's probably why. But the thing is, they had their entire thing set up to like 999. So theoretically, you could get hundreds of jumps and get gems, crystals, what have you. In Crash 3, you could even exploit it to get relics. Like, not just anything else, like, you could use it to get, like, you get 100 Sapphire relics, you get 100 Gold relics, and you could get 100 Platinum relics. Theoretically. And you'd have to get combos worth of several hundreds. But, it was something you could do. Okay, well, still don't see this level being particularly difficult. I don't think the real hazards are going to come until Warp from 3. And if this does end up being easy, then oops, well, guess I'm gonna have to try the no slide or spin challenge next. Although that's just gonna be a lot of jumping. Also, yeah, like stuff like that electric gate kind of just confirmed that the no slide challenge would be dead in the water. There's a reason I did the no slide, or no, the no spin, not the no slide. Do the fruit. And jump. Doop-a-doo. Where's the oh, there you are, Boulder. Crystal. Alright, let's go. I think this is the last chase before the end of the level. Uh-oh. Went too early. Jump! I want me to pass right idle last time. Yay. Oh, there's this part too. With this strong chest. Which the boulder does not destroy, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Not that I'm too concerned about that anymore, but eh. Okay, so first thought, there is a green gem here, so we're gonna grab that. Second thought, I don't think there's anything in this level that can trip me up. Although this is definitely one of the level themes I expect to be the most dangerous with this particular challenge. Oh no. Okay, this level I don't think is gonna be a problem. But its successors, especially the Warp Room 4 one, that might kill the challenge. We'll see. Because I wasn't thinking of this, like, the monkey bars. You can't slide there. Spinning's your only form of attack. So if there's something that you just can't dodge, or even just like a random box, then that's it. Alright, I'm gonna death abuse faster. Alright, on we go. The crystal. I have enough lives to do basically whatever I want at this point. These games are very generous with lives. Like, I've died plenty and I'm still doing okay. Yeah, so yeah, these hang bars, these are exactly what I was worried about. So, you can't say if you press the button, you're just gonna do this little animation. There again, there's a spin, but so yeah, this might be the dead end. Okay, it's not gonna happen here. We're safe. Okay, we're good. We're safe for now. But again, I'm not really worried about that level. I'm worried about its successors. Room 4 is gonna be scary. That's what I'm learning here. Okay. Go fight the bosses. Thankfully, another boss that does not matter if you spin or not. Okay. One more of these to go. Easy. Up we go. Okay, first off, yellow gem and plant food. That's going for all the color gems. Which, the yellow gem is just a time trial. Just get to the end of the level as quick as you can. I don't think anything in this level is going to be particularly mean, other than, just third warp room, difficulty starts going up a bit. Uh-oh. Actually, no, I was gonna reset, I don't think I have to. I think it's fine, as long as it's before the checkpoint. If the timer never shows up, though, then yeah, I need to go back to the warp room. I think the timer is supposed to show up around the time you land on that plant. So Jerry's still out. Oh, this is not going well. This isn't hard. I'm just not good. Mind you, I'm used to having the spin slide jump, which does give you more height. But still. Okay, there's the timer. I'm safe. Just don't hit any checkpoints so I can try again. I do know about a glitch in the original game, but I sincerely doubt they carried it over in Insane Trilogy. Okay, I lucked out. I accidentally slid my thumb over the spin button. Okay, clearly I didn't press it all the way down, but whew. Okay, I don't like this one, it's mean. Gotta get at least one of these, because there's no way you're dodging both. Hurry, go, go, go. I didn't even make it anyway. Okay, there's still time. Go. Got it. Barely, but I got it. Okay. Sua or later? I actually don't remember this particular level very much. So I have no idea if spinning would... Oh no. Is this the level that has the flamethrower dudes, or is that Warp Room 4? No, it's here. I can't attack these guys. Yeah, like, I can't attack them. I just have to run past. Oh, that's gonna be bad later. This might be the level. Oh no. Can I at least, like, belly flop them? Nope. I have no means of attack. That is... Oh no, these guys come back in the Warp Room 4 level too. Like, I know, like, either here, the Warp Room 4 one, there is, like, literally at the end of the level, they have one of those guys just safeguarding. Okay, I have a gem there that might actually be helpful. I could take that as an alternate route if this ends up not being doable. Like, in case it sounds like I'm overselling it, no, like, there's a reason. Okay, I'm gonna play this one safe. There we go. We're gonna play this one safe too. Never mind. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, I was gonna say, if that doesn't lane straight, I'm in trouble. Welcome to Fear. Yeah, these guys are the ones I'm worried about. Now, there is some good news here. There's a mask. Go. Run. That's not gonna last long enough. No, I'm good. Okay. The mask lasted. Yeah, that was easily the... Like, I wouldn't say it was a hard level, but it was easily the riskiest so far. Because if that mask hadn't been there... Like, what could I have done against that last one? It was body blocking the exit. Alright, I don't want to go to Bear Down because I think that gets rid of your masks. So in case I need them, Road to Ruin. I don't think there's going to be any issues here, at least none that would be unique to no spinning. Run, run, run! Yeah, I got a 1 for from the combo system. See, I'm not making things up this time. It's more masks. That didn't happen. That didn't happen either. He starts getting lives back. There is a reason for that too, like both the original and the if you want to call it Street Igniter, that's the Spyro game. The Insane Trilogy, they both have a gimmick in place where if you die a number of times, they'll give you a pity mask. If you die even more after that, they'll give you 2. I might end up needing that if there's no other way past an obstacle. Especially in that dreaded Warp Room 4 that I keep talking about. That level's fine. And then the remaining two, like, one of them's a bear stage, so... Again, couldn't spin if I wanted to. And the other one's another chase stage. Those haven't been an issue so far. Except for the bonus that we don't talk about. Hello, Pola. How many bosses? 42. The old school meme number. Before we even called them memes. Alright. Sorry if not saying it's like it's a polar stage. There's nothing different here from casual playthrough. Could not spin if I wanted to. Oh, I missed the box at the end. I was gonna get a gem. I'm gonna be shy by 1. I actually am shy by 1, aren't I? Yup. Alright, let's go. Alright. Unbearable. Oh, I know, because the end of Unbearable is the polar section, that's right. That's why it's crash only. I feel like they could have pretty easily made it so that Coco could ride polar. Since they're already going the non-canon route anyway, why not? And if you think for a second this is canon anyway, let me remind you there's several cutscenes of Coco calling Crash trying to get him to get the battery. Yeah, no. Definitely not. Hi bear, hi bear. Sure. That's what I intended all along, of course, how'd you know? Okay, there's the crystal. Okay, got a ways to go still. No! Okay, that was some straight up 2 and 4 soul shenanigans. Where I was floating on air for a second, then Crash decided he wanted to fall. Really what I'm saying is he needs to be put up in a death battle against Popeye to see what happens. Alright. Yep, there is the Pola. Which, of course, Polar works the same as always, so nothing different. Alright, and Tiny, the boss, is easy. Nothing different from a casual playthrough. You only need jumping, moving. Spinning or even sliding are completely unnecessary. Actually, sliding might be selectively. I know I could have skipped that, but I wouldn't dare skip the tiny intro cinematic. Oh yeah, I just gotta wait for one platform's change. Bye-bye. Plot 2. Uh-oh. Okay. Safe. Okay, yeah, good luck getting him to jump on a corner square like that. It's not gonna happen. That one I can make him do. There we go. We're good. Alright. An hour into this, let's find out why this challenge is impossible, shall we? So I can think of no less than 3 levels that are going to be very, very difficult. Alright, let's start with one of the nasties. Hanging out. So not only are the flamethrower enemies still around, but now they have combined the monkey bar gimmick. I fully expect the challenge to end here, and for this to become a minimalist challenge. Uh-oh, my slide button didn't work. It's not good. Okay, try it again. Okay, this game doesn't do it very often, but once in a blue moon you'll get an input. Okay, let's just get all the Wumpa fruits I can here. Okay, monkey bars. This might be the end. I don't have a mask, so I can't damage boost across the ground. Oh no, do you see that over there? Can I... Okay, I can slide between it. I thought that was curtains. But no, we're not done yet. We got more to go. Okay, it's fine. Oh, well, good, because we're not done yet. Can I slide between? I can. I'm not sure if that's possible in the original, so, uh-oh. Okay, apparently you can just slide between the bars. There's more level in this, like, I know there is. That could have easily been the whole stage, but I know it isn't. This is one of those levels that has a secret exit. We haven't reached that point yet. Like, back there is where the secret is. I'm going to keep going, but I have an out if I need it. Okay, go, who? Okay, hanging out was fine. Because you could just slide between the bars. I don't think that's supposed to work. But it does. Okay, now for the other stages I was worried about digging it and behaving. You know what, I'm gonna do a ruination first. I'm gonna get one that I'm pretty sure is possible. And besides that, even if I somehow get through all these levels, like, the run dies at it. Like, it 100% dies at engine. Well, sort of. Like, this is where technicalities come in. Because technically, you're not spinning to defeat engine, but it is using the spin button. And even though in the original game on the PlayStation 1, you could have also used the slide button, they decided to remove that functionality from Insane. So, you know, so you could actually slide in the boss fight, which is a neat addition, but it's bad news for the challenge. Technically means that, yeah, like, no matter what I do, it will be impossible. Ah, the hitbox is still there. Go. 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 Is that face in the background? I'm sorry, I'm just seeing that as like, what? It's so goofy looking. Hey, how you doing? I have no depth perception, clearly. Like, those circular drop shadows that a lot of games are using nowadays, yeah, those are made for people like me. This is a... I think I might get a pity mask. Like, I'm close to that point. A pity mask isn't gonna help me. I'm dying from fall. But, alright. Okay, made it this time. Okay, checkpoint. And a mask. Hi, Goofy statue. Uh-oh. Okay, this isn't a for sure like lock in, but yeah, I better go. Okay, safe. That's 2 stages done. Okay, color crash. The level has a bit of an infamous reputation, but as far as the challenge is concerned, I don't think it'll be too bad. And again, I've been wrong before! I did it! I'm not sure, but I did it. I did it again! Oh! I keep falling for it! I think I'm 1 death away from getting the pity mask. If I die at that checkpoint again, I'm gonna get it. I did actually get past that obstacle this time, so I'm probably fine. Okay, new checkpoint. No pity mask. Okay. Wumpa! Always a good thing in this case, so do not fall over. There's an extra life back there, behind that nitro. I know there is. Yeah, you can see the life icon. I'm not going for it. It's way too risky. The thing is that one there, like, it's too risky. Oh, come on. Give me the fruit. And done. Okay. Now for the scary ones. Okay. I don't think this one's going to be as bad as behaving, but I would not be surprised if the run ends here. Like, and again, not that it matters because technicalities for engine, but like for the sake of letting the challenge continue, I think I can get away with technicality my way out of it, but it's... If anyone wants to consider the run dead at engine, I don't blame you. Because I've been saying that you need to press the spin button for it to count in order to get around the animation spins from like beating bosses. Well, now it's kind of coming back to bite me. Not too bad so far. So far. As soon as a bee shows up, I'm in trouble. Thankfully, there's no bees yet, but they're coming. I'm pretty sure the crystal's on the right path, so I can't take the death route. Oh, here's the bees. Run, 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 run. Yeah, so, you're supposed to spin to get rid of the bees. What's worse, there is territory to hide from them on. Would you like to know how you utilize that territory? By spinning! So my only option is to run, because if you get out of a certain zone, they'll stop chasing you. But you can already see up ahead where this sometimes has issues. Run, 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 run. Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about this terrain earlier, but this is gonna make it so much worse. Oh look, it's more bees. Okay, checkpoint. Hey, good news, I don't have to finish this level if I don't want to. Secret wall up. And I got the crystal, so it doesn't matter. Now I just gotta go back up to Warp Room 4. Unfortunately, I do not have such an easy out for behaving, which is already the more difficult of the two. I am in trouble. Also, the purple gem is here because, of course it is. So, what the good news or the bad news? The good news is they changed how the bees work. Bad news is they changed just that there's more of them. Like, instead of getting chased by one bee, now you get chased by an entire fleet of them. Thankfully, the same weakness still applies. You can outrun them. That is like the only positive here. See the squad. Actually, go back. I'm gonna want that life. Like this one, I'll take the chance for. Go, 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 go. Aw, that slowdown might have cost me. No, I'm good. Okay. This electric fence. Okay, they last for about 3 seconds. Oh no. Go. I'm good. I can barely even see. I was trying to get a visual and I couldn't. There you go. I want fruits because I'm definitely gonna need them. Okay. Going for that purple gem. Thankfully, you don't actually have to finish this area. In fact, I don't think I've ever actually finished this on any version of the game. There's no real reason to. Or is there? Hold on. If this has a unique teleport... Like, if it has a unique teleport... Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. But if it did, and it teleports you further ahead, then it could be worth it, but... It's not worth going back in there to test. This level's so scary. Run. The bees are here. Run. You can slide into the bees. I just did. It's not realistic to slide into all 5 of them. But if there's one that's on my tail, that's like, yeah, like, there's like no way around it. I could slide into it. Okay, that's huge. That gives me hope that this is more possible. And the level's right here. Now, if they just extended the bee's range a little bit, I would have been in trouble. I couldn't have done anything. Alright, well, time for the run to end. Sort of, depending on your definition of technicality. Okay, so like I was saying before, Engine, the only way to damage him is by throwing fruits at him, which is binded exclusively to the spin button. Like so, like I was just mashing other buttons on my controller to see if any of them worked, like even stuff like start or select, like anything. But no. Especially pressing the end, because like in the PS1 game, the slide button would have worked. But I'll allow this to count as a moral victory of sorts, as long as I don't slide or duck or any of that. Sorry, I was just bored there. I'll finally, if I don't need the use of it in any way. Like, I obviously didn't in any of these. Like, it's just me being bored. Come on. I am not having a good time with this. They're just bouncing off. Up, shoulder number one. How did that not... Whatever. Well... There. Down to the last phase, which isn't... It's just eh. There it goes. That's cinematic spinning. Cinematic. Okay. Cinematic. Okay. Let's go. All right. So, Wolf Room 5, the immediate fear here, I think, would be the jetpack levels. Seeing as it's an entire level gimmick, but it's a level gimmick where your only means of attack is spinning. Like they take away your ability to slide. So if there's any unavoidable enemies in either of those stages, then that's it. I'm out of luck. Where? Honestly, I'm surprised if I can get this far, even like with the technicality or two in place, sure, but there is an argument to be made that it's still going. Just maybe play the PlayStation 1 original version so you don't have to run with the technicality. Uh-oh. I got shoved. Where did I even fall to? Okay, try this. There's an extra life there and I want it. Careful. Okay. That's not even a no spin challenge thing, that's just paranoia. Okay. Okay, well, cleared the stage. Alright, I'm gonna just do the other space themed one right now. So, as a backup in this level... Okay, you can make that jump if you have the spin, but I guess without it you can't. Yeah, like I was saying, as a backup I'm avoiding checkpoints. Because then I can take the color gem routes. Just right there. Which has its own alternate exit, which I'm pretty sure doesn't require anything. Sorry for not talking a lot. Okay, the nitro went really high. But there. 2, 3. Okay. Okay, I had to gamble a little bit there. I really don't want to reset here. Oh, for the... No! Well, back to start I go. It's the risk I was taking with no checkpoints. Okay, you know what? I don't know for a fact that it's impossible yet. I'm gonna ignore the no checkpoints thing unless I'm given steadfast to believe that, yeah, no, I can't beat this. Which, reminder, I've only had a single obstacle so far that has made me think that. Oh, but you know what? I'm just gonna get the pity mask. I'm close to the end of the game, I can get away with it, little death abuse. That should have been enough deaths. Okay, I guess they increased the number by 1 for insane or something. Or maybe I just can't count. That's always an option. It's probably the correct option. Again. Like I said, don't worry about the checkpoints thing. if it comes up, but until then, I was just putting unnecessary pressure on myself. Again, that thing just went up to the stratosphere for no reason. Ah. I haven't been able to get that idle animation to work once. I almost wonder if they changed her animations between games or something, because I only really know about that animation through a Crash 1. Seems like a lot of extra work for no real reason when it's the same model in every game. I don't know, maybe. I didn't work in computer vision, so I don't know. Oh, this is where he died. You want to know the worst? Like, I can see the purple glow. Crystal's directed to the side of the screen. Yep, there it is. If I had made it a little further, I would have made it. Oh, and that's the end of the level. Reading that, nah, the optional route was just that, optional. I was almost kind of hoping that it would be impossible then, that you had to take the extra route just to justify my getting the color gems. But nah. Alright. Jetpack levels, let's go. Okay, so like I was saying before, there's a forward and backward, which they don't tell you that you can also use LT and RT, which I vastly prefer. But your only means of attack is to spin with the spin button. I'm not technicalitying my way out of this one. Can I destroy? Okay, I can still go up and down through them, so I can still get checkpoints. Oh, the controls aren't inverted here. Good. They shouldn't be, but okay. So, reason number one to be afraid. Yeah, those guys are what I was scared of. I might be able to Death Abuse my way there. Okay, I think Death Abuse is going to be my only way out of this. Which means I'm going to need the mask. I might need to go back to some old levels and just play through them over and over so I get some more lives. Okay. Mask obtained. Okay, thankfully the animation was still in effect. If it wasn't, oh no, that would have been really bad. Okay, checkpoint collected. There's no way I'm getting that extra life. Try to spin, so forget it. Are you kidding me? There's another one of these guys. I need another mask. Oh, maybe I can get this extra life. Hold on. Before I go on to your regularly scheduled Crash Bandicoot Doom. Come on. There we go. Okay. Anyway, Doom! Gotta hold up it left in RT, and that's it. Okay. Follow up next to him. Okay. Checkpoint again. I'm gonna be in trouble if there's another obstacle, like another one of those guys. I think this might be it though. No, this other guy! I'm gonna go get that crystal just so I don't have to think about it. Okay. It looks like I've just suddenly gotten terrible. Go, go, go. Okay. It's safe. Now, if the game wanted to be mean, it could have put 2 of those within a single checkpoint. There wouldn't have been much I could have done. There's still a second stage of this. Okay, I'm gonna do night fight first, and then after that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on the lives grind. There's no way I'm getting through that with only 6 lives, especially when I'm gonna inevitably need to death abuse. Getting as much as I can here. Death route that I'm definitely not going to take. Oh, well, I was planning on trying for the gem here, but no. That nitro very thoroughly ruined those plans. I could have just walked into it, I realized that, but I'd rather keep the mask. Best level is to grind lives in without spinning. Because with spinning I know like you would go to behaving and just grind out the bees, but without spinning that's not likely. I figured you kill with sliding, but that's not gonna work. Not for the combo trick. Like if I was lucky maybe I could get 3 of them. Anyway, it's another stage. Definitely going down to Warp Room 1. Immediate thoughts is either Turtle Woods or the pits. Everything you can, come on! I'm gonna say like 26 is the minimum number of lives I want because the odds that there's more than 5 checkpoints in that level is really low. But still, that's quite the number. There we go. You know, I expected the belly part to be way more useful here, but honestly, this has been pretty casual. I'm a little disappointed. I might be able to get more corporate out of this if you do it in Crash 1, but well, I mentioned it before with Crash 1, it's just gonna boil down to mask management. And even then, like, you just might run out of luck. And you might just run into a wall of crates. There's nothing you can do against. Sliding doesn't even exist in one, so yeah, like, that's really all you can do. There's no. That's kind of like, what do you do? I don't know, but there was a trick to get 99 lives and warped as well. I'm trying to think of what it was, because I think that one might be applicable for me. I just can't remember it. I think it has something to do with the doubleheader level. That's all I remember. But at least like the medieval theme. For that. Okay, that's 9. Okay, levels done. I got 3 lives worth. Wait, 2 regular lives and a Wumpa. What about this one? I was just curious if the crawl trick worked in this game like it does in the PS1 version. It does not. Activision had a thing about trying to patch out speedrun tricks, so I'm not surprised. It's just eh. Although I do think it's kind of disingenuous that at the time they tried to market it as having all the old speedrun tricks when it really didn't. Like, the only one of it even had that was kind of similar is the old trick involving the ropes in Road to Nowhere. That's the one thing that's not even a speedrun trick. Like, most speedrunners don't even go for the ropes. Like, I think it's slower. Like, it's easier to get across on the ropes, both the original and in the same. That's probably why they thought that, but no, usually it's faster to just deal with the elements. Like, if you know what you're doing, it's not really a big difference. The only difference is if you're on the ropes, you're dealing with the jank that's on there. Whereas if you're on the bridge, it's working as it should. 2, 3, 4. Okay, all 3 of those are gonna break after one more bounce. Okay, I'm just being sure. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's the end of the bonus round, so, no! The slide tripped me up. I was trying to go to the second one. It was so meticulous until then. They got rid of the 1-up. Why would you do that? Well, at least I can get the 2 lives here. Uh-oh. Well, that is not helping with the lives grind one bit. Ari, get out of this level. It's a death trap. It is not worth it. Not one bit. I'm gonna try a level that I'm surprised I didn't think of sooner. I should be doing the polar stages. They're quick, easy. It's impossible to slide, or sorry, it's impossible to spin in the first place except for the beginning and end. They're perfect. Alright, let's try this. I've got 2 lives already, but one of them is Wumpa Fruit, so... It's not to say those don't count, but they don't count as much as regular lives do. Yeah, didn't get a whole lot out of that. And I did get lives, but... I'm trying to think of all this, a bunch of lives. It's probably going to boil down to some bonus room somewhere that I just cannot think of. Not helped by the fact that I skipped out on a bunch of them. You know what, let's try plant food. Now that I'm allowed to take my time, it shouldn't be as big a death trap. And I was commenting about how this game gives you way more lives than you ever reasonably need earlier, too. I should have known this is what was going to happen. Ah, same pain. No! If it happens again, I'm leaving, because there's no point staying in the level to grind lives while losing lives. That should have killed me twice over. Glad it didn't, but so I'm aware. That's all. Two lives, 65 Wampa. It's not terrible, but I'd like a bit more. Dash! Well, I mean, might as well get a gem out of my efforts at least. Alright, that puts me up to 17. Not terrible, but I can definitely do better. Yeah, I kind of want to try Bear now, but nah. The road to ruin. Bounce, 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 bounce! Okay, well, it's going well so far. And again, this might be the way forward. All these masks flying around everywhere. Okay, I better get like 6 lives at the end of this. I'm not going to. The level itself wasn't too bad. Yeah, no, the bonus route is not worth it at all. 61 fruits, but no lives whatsoever. All it did is waste my invincibility time. Okay, well, done with the level. I only got 2 lives, and they're both from Wumpa Fruit. Obviously, those lives still count, but it's not what I'm looking for. I feel dirty for even considering this, but what about hanging out? Since I know the hang bars thing isn't an issue anymore. It might actually be viable. I think like the further into the game you get, like the more boxes there is, right? Like here in Snow Hard Crash, but Snow Hard Crash, I'm probably gonna die a good few times. This one, I might die twice, tops. One, two, three, 4 bots. Hey, random extra life. Oh, 2 extra lives. Nice. Out of the mystery boxes. That's nice. That might be grindable, considering how early in the stage that is. I'm gonna keep going through the stage, but that is a good sign. Yeah, I can break the crates on here if I have invincibility. I lost a mask because I was stuck under the level. It's unfortunate. I'm getting a good few lives out of this. Okay. I have to do that there. I don't know if it was possible otherwise. Uh-oh. That is definitely not the intended method. I'm trying that again. Bonus route, there's no reason not to. So that's what happened there. I was wondering with that earlier, it's like it's the nitros that they keep bouncing up to outer space. Okay. Well, that's over 100 Wumpa Fruit on its own. And that put me up to 25. I keep going, but I've technically hit the number I wanted. Oh, this is the end of the level. Oh no! I should have called it quits when I had the chance. Well, yeah. I want to see if that grinding thing actually works. Probably doesn't, if I had to guess. Okay, that's not definitive of anything. Hold on. I shouldn't have slid into it. It's not a good sign, but it doesn't prove anything. Fire to expire. There we go. Swampas. The ones here, doesn't matter if I slide into them or not, but yeah, starting around here, I really can't slide them. Just in case. Okay, nah, it's just Wumpa Fruit now. It's too bad. Do you want to get a few more lives? Nation, maybe? I'm gonna do Cold Hard Crash. I'm not gonna go very far in it. Basically, the second it turns 2D, it becomes a massive hazard. It is really hard breaking these boxes without the use of the spin. Okay, try again. There we go. That one took a while. I mean, didn't really get anything of value out of that. This area, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stay here very long. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. I really appreciate that they zoomed the camera out here slightly so you can see that box. Since in the original it was outright invisible. The reason this level is so infamous. Oh. $28. I know I said 25 before, but now I'm really thinking 30. Just as a buffer zone. I'm absolutely not going down the skull and crossbones path. You can't make me. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Detonate TNT. Just remember where that hidden life was that I didn't grab before. Because wouldn't that be like the perfect life to finish on? I know that's in this level. What happened to the nitro? Okay, first order of business. What is wrong with the nitro there? So, I believe it is broken. Well, I believe it entered a glitch state because I got stuck on the lives box. Because when I broke the lives box, it was okay. Okay, I'm going to try my luck with getting that extra life. Hey, I got it! I even died once this time. I got hit, but no death. I got hit twice. Well, it's okay. You lose masks when you enter the pack stages anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm close to the end of the level. I'm just gonna quit out. I got the lives I was looking for. There's no way I'm gonna need all these anyway. Okay. Okay, let's go. Final stage before court. Yeah, I just realized what I was saying. My efforts are going to be in vain. Like, my technicality doesn't mean anything with the engine. Because you have to spin Cortex. Cortex is fought with the jetpack. There's no getting around that. Alright, I already need a mask. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have bothered grinding up the lives if I had come to that realization sooner. Give me the mask. Give me the mask. The next step should give me the mask. Yeah. It is really lucky that one mask is enough for 2 hits. Okay, so I am very lucky here. This checkpoint. Come on, back up. Because there is an extra hit back there. Come on. Hit that. Yeah, there's not Kawaku right here. There we go. Yeah, so I don't have to death abuse for this one. Okay, checkpoint's over here. Just gotta hit this. Got death abuse. Yeah, there's no convenient Aku Aku mask on this one. I'm glad this pipes right here. It makes it really easy. Okay, it's either right here or one more. It's right here. Okay. Come on, give me the crystal. Give me the crystal, Crash. Okay, end of level. It's time to go fail the challenge. I know I've said that a few times now, but I mean it here. It's not possible. There's no way. How? But you'd need another way to be able to damage Cortex. I'm just gonna swap Crash back since it's gonna force me to use him anyway. Is there any means of damaging him at all? Aside from spit? No. But I was bumping into his noggin. And the mines don't do anything to Cortex. I don't even think Cortex can hit the mines. I think they're just hazards for Crash. And you can't bait his AI or anything either. So, yeah, it was a good run. You're not technicalitying your way out of this, Crash. Sorry. There's only one way to defeat a Cortex. He's too smart to go to the mines. He went to the. He phased through it though. Oh, that's the end of the stage. In the original game, there's a massive portal, so I was waiting for that, but nah, okay. But yeah, that's it. Kinda stinks to go so far, only to fail. Like, I'm at the final boss. But hey, the flip side, like I was saying, it's like, maybe today you're able to get through 25 stages and 4 bosses without spinning. You can even get all of the color gems and a few normal gems too. I stopped trying for that after a while, but I think it's safe to say that a good few of them are possible still. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I don't know if I want to try this for any of the other games. I feel like Crash 3 is a foregone conclusion. If it's possible in 2, then of course it's possible in 3. There's even less levels that would be platforming based in 3, so that, yeah, no. Oh, but yeah. Don't know if I'm going to try this with any other games, or maybe I'll do that crawl thing I keep talking about. I'll do something. Take care, stay safe, have a good one. Bye-bye.